Hello and welcome to another beauty box unboxing. I think I hit the button too quick there. I wasn't quite ready for it, so apologies if I looked a bit shocked or strange. Anyway, today it is another box from Next. It's the Refresh Your Routine beauty box. So this costs £22. It's worth over £83. Now there are two choices with this one, and it does depend on which little mini perfume you want. And I'll explain that a little bit later on. So it comes with the usual sleeve over the normal Next box. On the back, there's a little bit, if you want to buy this as a gift, which I actually think it would make a great gift, this one. There is room for you to write who it's to and from. There's a leaflet inside. It has some information on the products within the box, and I've gone to the brand's websites as well, including to get some pricing information on the individual items. Now, a lot of that is guesstimate work because some of the majority of sizes in here are sort of tiny sizes, so I have to kind of work out what the product value might be worth. So it is purely a guesstimate. The leaflet does say the coming of spring signals a shift in beauty and the way we look after our skin, our hair and ourselves. Inside this box, you will find 9 revitalizing products. So the first one in here is one of my favourite things to get in a box. It is a lovely sheet mask. It's by OK, and it's the Protect and Hydrate Anti-Blue Light Sheet Mask. It's a full size. Now, pricing wise, it was a little bit difficult to find the exact version online. The packaging looks ever so slightly different to the ones online, only due to sort of the colouring of some of the images on here, or some of the lettering. So it looks like it's about between £4 and £6. So Next says, enriched with skin-loving ingredients, ginger and antioxidants that work to lock in moisture for a supple, hydrated end result, this nourishing mask is designed to protect your complexion from the big and the small screens in your life. And to use it, you apply to cleanse skin, leave on for 10 to 20 minutes, remove the mask, massaging the remaining essence into your skin. So I have tried it out this morning. I got one of these, not the exact same one. I think it was an avocado mask in the Debenhams April box from OK. Fabulous mask. Full, jam-packed full with serum, as was this one. So be careful when you take it out. Do not take it out over your nice fancy carpets or whatever. Make sure it's over something that's going to catch all the drips. Fabulous one to use. Gentle feeling on the skin again, no tingling or irritation whatsoever. Loads of serum left afterwards, so you could massage it in and feel like you're really having a pamper session. And it does take a little bit longer to soak in and then dry, but it does eventually, and it feels really nice on the skin. Now, the one I used the other day, I even forgot to wear moisturiser, and I think I could have done with this one, except for the fact there was some in here that I needed to try out. There is a slight smell to this. Now, I don't know the entirety of the ingredients, actually. I haven't, because I couldn't find the exact thing online. I didn't properly look. I should have checked the back of the packet. But do you know what? I'm going to, because there's something I can smell, and I just want to see if it does say it on here. I'll be back in a second. No, it didn't say it, which is a bit of a shame, because I think it just must be my nose playing up. It just smells of kiwi fruit to me. Really, yeah, something fresh. Probably just something fresh and green and lovely. But I really enjoyed using this mask. Fabulous mask. Both masks I've tried from this brand in recent days have been amazing. Okay, the next item in here is by Elemis, and it is the Pro Collagen Rose Marine Cream, 15 mils. 50 mils is £94 on the brand's website, I think, so this could be worth around £28. They say that this product was created to celebrate the 20th year since the launch of their award-winning Pro Collagen Marine Cream. It features the same iconic texture, anti-aging benefits, and hero extract Padina pavonica with a new soothing rose aromatic. It's formulated with fully traceable organic English rose hydrolat, incorporating over 20 varieties of roses, carefully selected for their complexity of fragrance. and combined with ginkgo biloba and chlorella vulgaris, which have been sustainably grown in biotechnology. The advanced formula is clinically proven to reduce the look of fine lines and wrinkles in 2 weeks, and it also helps to improve the look of firmness and elasticity for skin that looks smooth and rejuvenated. To use it, you apply, they say, over a chosen facial oil. I don't know why I wouldn't do it that way personally. I don't really like facial oils though, so I probably am not the best to comment. Or serum, which I did it over the serum from the mask. Smooth the pea seized I keep saying, I can't say pea-sized for some reason. There's my brain stops at the word sized. I don't know what's wrong with me. A pea-sized amount over the face, neck and décolleté with upward strokes. So I have tried this today, and I have got it on top of the serum from the mask and with another product that's in this box actually. And all together they work really beautifully under makeup. So I love this. I've never tried this. I've obviously had the original marine cream and recently the one with the SPF as well, which I did like that too. And I like them both very much, but this is another level for me. I like the smell of rose. That's probably why. I'll show you what it looks like on the back of my hand. So, I mean, the formula is pretty much the same. I don't know though, for me, it felt even better than the original. It just blends in so quickly and beautifully. And the smell is like, it's not like fake rose, you know, where it smells of rose, but it doesn't really. It smells of fresh roses. It's really, really beautiful. And it went on gorgeously under my makeup and my skin felt really nice and smooth afterwards. So I think I love this product. I actually do. My skin smelled nice as well for quite a while afterwards. I could smell it. And because I love the smell of roses, it was just a beautiful thing to use. And I think it'll be a great one for the summertime too, just to have that little burst of rose smell on your face when you're putting it on. So I'm really, really happy. I'm so much happy with that one that I think if I see another box with this product in, I'm probably just going to buy it. Well, depending on what else is in there, I guess. But, you know, if it's worth £28, it'd be worth it, wouldn't it? Okay, the next item is, now this is a small one, but I suppose it is, I think it still has got some value to it. So it comes with this little cardboard sort of cover, which I'll see if I can just take off because it's just stuck on there. And it's the Cooler Dew Good Illuminating Serum. So it's a deluxe size of 7 mils, and you can get 35 mils from various online suppliers for £45. So even this little size could be worth around £9. And the brand says, our silky serum goes on sheer to instantly illuminate for a dewy hydrated look with weightless SPF 30 protection. I say that smiling because I always love a product that combines SPF in it, so it takes like one layer out. But that's just the beginning of its beautiful benefits. The organic formula goes beyond SPF to help mitigate the effects of blue light, again, pollution and other environmental stresses with our blue screen digital de-stress technology. Plus, it's powered by probiotic technology, which helps improve moisture retention to support your skin's natural youthful glow. And you apply it daily to cleanse skin 15 minutes before sun exposure, dispense into the palm of the hand and apply evenly across face and neck using upward strokes, reapply as necessary. Now, I did use this over the top of the Elemis, actually, not onto the cleansed skin, so I don't know whether that was the wrong thing to do, but that was the way it was going to fit into my routine today. So I'll show you what it looks like. Now, it doesn't feel like there is a massive amount of product in here. I think there's 7 mils, isn't there? So, you know, 7 mils is just, I think 5 mils is like a teaspoon sort of measure when you use those measuring spoons. So 7 mils isn't that much more. So I don't know how many goes I'm going to get with this. I had one go earlier today, and that's what it looks like. And this is how it blends in. Used too much, haven't I? Wasting it as usual. So you can see it does leave, it's gone up my arm a bit there as well, so it's, you can see the illuminating glow element to it. Now, I don't know whether it says something like there's a natural fragrance. I can smell something from this. Yeah, I can smell that. Now, I did read a review, or a couple of reviews, one that said there was no fragrance to it, but I can smell something. And I quite like it. It is a really light, gentle smell though. Unless I'm picking something up, which to be fair, could be the case. It could just be this, the remnants of this from before. But I did try smelling it earlier as well. And I thought, you know what, I can pick something up. No, me, it's just the smell of the plastic container. But anyway, I like it. It's a small size, but it's nice to try. And I always like trying things out anyway. So it was a good new one for me. Never tried it before. The next item is by Grow Gorgeous. Now, I haven't tried this one out. You'll probably know why. It's the Grow Gorgeous Volume Root Stimulating Primer. It's a travel size of 60 mils. The size this size is on the brand's website at an RRP of £9.60, although it's currently on sale for £5.64 when I checked today. They say wake up hair follicles and lift roots with this stimulating primer to create full-bodied volume. It includes skincare ingredients to nourish the scalp and roots. Caffeine wakes up roots with a stimulating boost. Red algae moisturizes the scalp. Menthol gives a cooling sensation, leaves the scalp feeling refreshed and reinvigorated. And it also includes advanced hair care ingredients. Rice protein improves manageability, shine, and visibly increases volume. Amino acids, a vital component of keratin, help to promote healthy looking hair, and it's meant for those with flat hair. So to use it, you use the nozzle to directly apply it to your scalp, massage in, then leave for 10 minutes to enjoy the cooling sensation and rinse thoroughly. Now, it doesn't say whether to apply to wet hair, damp hair, dry hair. So I personally would just do the easiest and apply it to dry hair and see what happens. I might be wrong, and forgive me if I am. Now, I haven't used it because obviously I've had such problems with my hair over the winter, being when it went really, really dry and horrible. And I did wonder whether part of that was because I was using products that weren't really for my hair type. So what I've decided to do from now on, at least for a while, is unless they say that it's for dry, damaged, colour treated hair, I probably won't be using hair products. But I do know someone who I think I'm going to give this to. So I have had a little look at it to see what it's like. And it is quite an interesting one. So, oh, too much again. That's what it looks like. So it is kind of serum-y. And it smells very strongly of mint. After 8 mint. Maybe extra strong mint. There's a hint of Gaviscon even. I don't know whether you've ever had Gaviscon. If you get indigestion like me and indigestion for me is a sign that I have put on too much weight. I've just gone over the borderline of, you know, being slightly overweight to you better lose some weight quickly, and I get indigestion, then that's my sign. That does smell a little bit like Gaviscon. So I'm sure it's very good for you because so is Gaviscon. But I'm not sure I would rub Gaviscon in my head, and I don't condone that either. Anyway, I don't know what I'm rambling on about there. It's because I haven't used it, so I don't really know what to say about it. I would say that it sounds like it's going to be really good for people with sort of fine, flat hair who want to create more volume, maybe want to stimulate their hair growth a little bit more, that sort of thing. That's not a thing for me, but I do know people who that will help. So it will, well, I know who it's going to, so hopefully they'll enjoy it. And if I hear great things from it, if they suddenly come out with this huge hairstyle, I will let you know all about it. Okay then, the next item, now this is a tiny size, but actually it's not too bad with this one, I think. It's the This Works Deep Sleeps Pillow Spray. So it's a deluxe size of 5ml, and the brand sells 10ml for £10, so it's probably worth around £5. And I think I did actually see this size on one of the sites. It might have been Marks and Spencer's, somewhere like that. Can't really be sure. And I think they had it for about £6, so it has got a value to it. And the brand says, when we sleep, our skin cells repair and harmful toxins are removed, making sleep the ultimate beauty secret and first step in your skincare routine. Use this, well, they say travel-friendly spray, but they were talking about the larger size. So use this spray. It is travel-friendly, actually, so I could still use the same wording. Use this spray at bedtime to help you fall asleep faster, reduce sleep anxiety, and improve sleep quality. It has a super blend of lavender, chamomile, and vetiver to calm both mind and body, soothing you to sleep. Basically, you just spritz it on your pillow before you go to bed, and they do say you can pop it on your pajamas or nightwear as well if you want to. So I have had this before, and it is a brilliant little pillow spray. Not one of my top 2, but I would say maybe my top 3, definitely my top 4. This is what it looks like. You could tell that was the first time I'd sprayed this one, couldn't you? Oh, yeah. Oh, I do like that smell. Yeah, top 3. That is nice. That is soothing. That is, I think I said this last time I did a pillow spray. Literally, once you smell those smells, I could literally go get into bed and go to sleep, because that just puts me in the right frame of mind for it. And that's part of it, isn't it? If you're having sleep problems, you need that sort of nighttime routine to get you ready for bed, to make you think, yeah, it is actually time now to go to sleep. And that is a great part of it for me anyway. Right, I'm just going to pause because I've just spotted something. I'll be back in a sec. It's all right. There was a plastic bag over there that was just in frame, and it was annoying me. That's all it was. Okay. The next item. Now, this is another thing I love to get in beauty boxes, which is a little candle. It's by Urban Apothecary. It's the Verbena Leaves mini candle. So it's a travel size of 35 grams, and the brand sells a 70-gram version of this for £18. So I think this is probably worth at least £9. You know, I'm going to have to pause again in a minute to have a drink of water. I'm sure I'm coming down with something. You know, whenever you have time off work, it's guaranteed you're going to suddenly get a cold or something like that. And I broke up, gosh, I don't know, about 5 days ago now, so it's definitely on the cards, isn't it? I had a bit of a sneezing fit before doing the video as well, so if I disappear for a week or so, that's probably why. Anyway, the brand says this bright citrus scent refreshes rooms with the feeling of sunny yellow, and it's also the antidote to the blues. Capturing the sparkling memory of sipping zingy lemon tea, this joyful scent infuses verbena leaves and lemongrass with a dash of iced lime, zesty mandarin and cedarwood. I do love descriptions of things like that. Now, do you know what? It is very lemony. I may be slightly ignorant in this, but I didn't know verbena leaves were lemony. I'm sure I probably did know somewhere in the back of my mind, but in my menopausal fog haze that disappeared. So I was quite surprised that this was incredibly lemony, because it is. Having said that, it's a nice lemon. There are some lemons I don't like. That's what it looks like there. By the way, it came with this little cap thing in, this little paper protector. But because with Next boxes, I love Next very, very much, but sometimes the sort of packaging leaves a lot to be desired. So it came without this on, and I just found this at the bottom of the box. No, what on earth is that? And then worked out with a little hole in the middle, it was the protector for the candle, but it had come off in transit. Anyway, it does smell very, very lemony, but it's quite a nice lemon. It's a fresh lemon. It's zingy, but not too zingy. I don't like it when it's rips your insides of your nostrils out, sort of thing. But that's quite pleasant, and it smells naturally lemony. So I will use this. This is the kind of candle. Now, I don't tend to use them that much in the summer. I'm more of a winter candle person. But I think this is a summer candle. It is going to make you feel warm and summery and sunny. And I love the summertime. I love yellow. I don't wear yellow. It drains my face. I don't look very good in yellow unless I've got a brilliant tan, which is very unusual. But I love yellow. Half of my house, most of my house is painted in various shades of yellow because I love it so much. I love the sunshine. I love that brightness. So I think lighting this on a sort of late summer's afternoon, early evening with the sun shining would be wonderful. Really wonderful. So, yeah, sipping a cocktail. Yeah, love the idea of that. Happy, happy, happy. Okay, the next item is now here's the one that I know people will think, what on earth? What on earth? And I have had this in this size before, so I'm used to it, I guess. So it's by Rituals. It's the Rituals of Sakura body cream. Now they say it's a deluxe size of 10 ml, but you can actually find this on the Rituals site with no cost against it because it is a sample size. So it is difficult to value, but if you bought 70 mils, it would be £7. So in terms of product, it's probably worth about £1. Now the brand says our best-selling body cream from the Ritual of Sakura is just what you need to blossom. Featuring special technology that makes this velvety rich cream easy to apply, it intensely nourishes and firms the skin. The formula also contains antioxidants, vitamin E and Centella asiatica for the softest skin ever, all with the renewing scent of cherry blossom and rice milk. So I recently had this in a bigger size and I'd got it already anyway. I gave this, I think this was part of the gift that I gave to my mother-in-law for Mother's Day. I can't quite remember. I think it was. It's beautiful. It is beautiful. It's a great one if you do want to give this fragrance in Rituals a try, actually. But you're not going to get a lot of use out of it. It's going to be a single use one, isn't it? And it will probably, let's face it, only cover maybe your sort of legs. Maybe you'll get away with your arms as well. Oh, it's beautiful. Let me just pop it on here so it doesn't clash too much with the Elemis product. I'm losing my voice again. There, see how oh my goodness me, see how well that's blending in now. It's beautiful and it leaves your skin feeling so lovely and soft, and it smells adorable. It's lovely. I really, really like this fragrance from Rituals. So yeah, it's worth about £1 maximum, I would say. I don't think it's got a value on the brand's website, but if you wanted to try it out just to see what it smells like, it's great. But like I say, one use only of 1 or 2 areas of your body. Okay, the next item, again, a lovely one for me to get in a box. I love this box because it's my ideal box. I think I've mentioned before, has certain things in it. And in this box, 4 of those certain things are in here. So it's a really good one for me. This is a nail varnish. So you may have guessed that I am already wearing it. So it's a nail polish from Nails Inc. and it's called No Bad Days in Notting Hill. It's full size, 14 mils, and it's £8 on the brand's website. And it's one of their 45-second quick dry range. They say our fastest drying polish to date is designed with your busy day in mind. The formula is enriched with hexanol, which is rich in calcium and magnesium to strengthen nails and extend wear time. And they describe this as a pink coral shade. And as usual with nail varnish, apply a base coat, 2 coats they suggested this, followed by a top coat. And it's got the usual, the bigger Nails Inc brush, which is the one I prefer. So you get better coverage quicker. And this is what it looks like. Now, as for the quick drying, I did try and do it a little less. I normally take quite a while doing my nails, and I did try and do it a little bit quicker, but I wasn't comfortable with that. So yeah, it does dry quicker than some of the nail polishes, but I still like to leave a reasonable amount of time personally for me, just for my own sort of more cautious attitude to putting nail varnishes on. But it is a nice colour. I have had it before. It's kind of a summery colour, I think. I would say it's a great one for sort of early summer when you're just getting a tan. I think it would go better with a tanned hand. I think my hand's a little bit too pale for that colour at the moment, for me anyway. But it is something that I will probably wear in a couple of months' time, hopefully, if the sun comes out. And I start using my fake tans when I start using them on both arms so that they match. Okay, the next item is, now this is the final item, and this is where your choice comes in. So there's 2 perfumes to choose from. You can either have the Paco Rabanne Olympea Florale Eau de Parfum, which is a mini version, 6 ml, but it's in one of the cute mini bottles. And next says about that one, infused with signature notes of blackcurrant sorbet and smooth salted vanilla, this scent is fabulously fierce and gloriously sexy, the perfect fragrance to welcome in a new season. And the other one is the one that I chose, and it's by Versace, and it's Bright Crystal. Again, this is a mini, it's just 5 ml, but it is in this lovely, lovely bottle. I haven't shown you the bottle. I've written it down, then not showing you the bottle. But it comes in the box as well, which I do like that too. I actually do keep the boxes. I put all my little minis at the back there, but there's some little drawer sort of perfume boxes that I've had perfumes in with drawers from Look Fantastic. And I keep all the boxes in there because I like to have them as well to hand. So that's what the little mini bottle looks like. It's gorgeous. So if you wanted 50 ml of this, you could get it for £70 from the brand's website. So I'd guess this is worth at least £7 as a little mini. And the brand says a sensual and feminine fragrance symbolising the Versace woman who is confident and sure of her charm. It's a fragrance that reveals juicy yet delicate notes that delight the senses. So the top notes are yuzu, iced accord and pomegranate. The heart is peony, magnolia and lotus flower. The base is acajou, vegetal amber and musk, and the olfactory family is floral, fruity, musky. So the main reason I did choose this one is that I actually had another Versace one in the Debenhams April box, which was the Crystal Noir one. So I kind of wanted to get them so that I could have them as a little pair in the little display. But I'm really glad because it's gorgeous. Now, I did put it on earlier today, and it's not quite as strong as the other one. It's still there, but it's very mild. And it's left a kind of a very light musk, a sort of a white musky type smell, which I do like in a perfume. But I've loved it the whole way through, mainly because it is a fruity one. Definitely a fruity one. I'm not sure I can get pomegranate. I'm not even sure what pomegranate smells like. I've eaten it before, but I've never given it a good old sniff. So, yeah, I'm not sure about that, but definitely can get the fruitiness of it. Let me pop it on. I'm not doing very well there. So, it's gorgeous. It's fruity, musky. There is an element of floral to it, but not too floral, not hay fever type floral. I really like it. I'm not joking. I like that. I don't say that often that I would go out and buy that one, but I would. I think it's gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. So it's fruity, it's musky, it's beautiful. So happy with my choice there. So what do you think of the box? Now, for me, I really like this box. Okay, there's a lot of small items, but I did tot it up this time And my value, they said it's worth more than £83. My valuation with all those sort of guesstimates and everything that I put together was £83. And I sort of went under on the mask. I think I did that one at £4. So it could well be worth over £83. So that's all right. I do trust Next on their valuations more than some of the other companies. Anyway, I really like the box. For me, it's a great one. I think it'd make a fabulous gift for someone. I really do. There's lots of different interesting things in there. You've got the mask, which is really lovely to use. You've got the gorgeous Elemis product. I haven't had that before. I like that a lot. You've got the little cooler product. Cooler. Can't read it now. Which there's not a lot in there. In fact, I can see, I think, from the back with the light shining through, that I think there's only about that much in there. But there you go. You know, it was nice enough to try out. You've got the ridiculously small Rituals product, which is only a sample size. But even at my valuation of £1, I think Next will have valued it at the same, because we have obviously got our valuations pretty much spot on. The little pillow spray, again, very small, but it is valued at about £5, I would say. And it would probably last you at least a week, I think, even in this small size. Then you get the beautiful, beautiful little candle. Again, small, but gorgeous, really quite strongly fragrant. So I'm hoping that will give a good fragrance. Sometimes some of the smaller candles, the fragrance isn't so apparent when they're actually lit. But I think with this one, I've got high hopes for that. The gorgeous nail polish, just ready for summer, hot days, hopefully. And then the star of the show for me, without a doubt, the little perfume. So yeah, for me, great one. It's got the four things of my favourite box that I would ever have: mask, sheet mask, nail polish, candle and perfume. If it was perfect, there'd be some makeup in here as well, and probably something else that I can't quite remember what I normally say that is my perfect box, but you know, definitely makeup. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. I still have got to do the glossy box Easter egg, I know that. So yeah, that one will be coming at some point, but as it's sold out, I'm guessing it's not quite so important to get that out. As long as I do it before Easter, maybe, I don't know. Anyway, my hair's not curly today, as you can see. The grey sort of colour seems to have come out of it a little bit now. So yeah, I thought it's just a lot easier to do it straighter. It really is much, much quicker anyway. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, sending you loads of positive vibes. Have a brilliant week. I'm not sure when I'm putting this one out. It might not be today. I'm off out tomorrow as well, so it might not be for a couple of days. So I'm hoping this box is still available. It was when I did the video. I can't see it running out that quickly, but I hope it doesn't. I did put it on Instagram as a sort of a note that it was out there, and on the YouTube channel. So hopefully if you did like the look of it, you've seen it and got it already if you really, really want it. Anyway, lovely to see you. Sending you lots and lots and lots and lots of positive energy. I hope you have a fantastic rest of the week, and see you soon.